My name is Danny Lynn, also known as Miss Oodelally from Oodelally Shop. Me and my family are plant-based eaters. Join me on this adventure of changing vintage cookbooks into plant-based recipes. These recipes are delicious for everyone. Hello and welcome to Oodelally Shop's Cook With Me channel. I'm going to make all of the items we need for Thanksgiving tomorrow. So let's get started. For Thanksgiving, I'm going to be making this cake from the vegan cookbook I got last Christmas. It looks like it will be delicious. So I started by putting all of the ingredients into a mixing bowl. I have the milk, sugar, flour, cocoa powder, and I'll be adding the apple cider vinegar, vanilla, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Mixed it all together and put it into some cake pans and popped them into the oven. While the cake was in the oven, I started on the cranberry sauce. So I have the cranberries, coconut sugar, orange juice, and water. Into the saucepan, I added the orange juice, water, and sugar, and I mixed it all together and brought it to a boil. Once I brought it to a boil, I added in the cranberries and placed the lid on top, turning the temperature down to let it simmer. The cranberry sauce turned out delicious, and while it was simmering, I made the ganache. So the ganache will be spread in layers on the cake. And then I'll pop the cakes back into the fridge so each layer can set. Once the ganache has set, I will add the apricot preserves. In each layer goes ganache, apricot preserves, ganache. So now I have to flip it on top of the other layer and put the rest of the ganache on the cake. This will go in the fridge overnight so the ganache can set. I'm making the tofu chicken that I previously made, but with the seasoning of turkey. I will link the video if you want to watch how to make the tofu chicken. It's the next day, so let's get started. I'm preheating the oven to make the potatoes for the mashed potatoes, and I have a pot ready for making the cheesy broccoli. The cheesy broccoli, I put the broccoli with cashew milk, nutritional yeast, and a few slices torn up of some delicious vegan cheese. I also made stuffing. I added celery, onions, and field roast sausages into the stuffing mix. The potatoes are done, so I added them to a big bowl with nutritional yeast, everything bagel seasoning, paprika, milk, and butter. And I'm going to mix it all together with a hand mixer to make the mashed potatoes. I think they turned out delicious. I put the slices of the tofu mixture into the pan with some butter, and I'm going to let those brown. And I transferred the potatoes, broccoli, and stuffing into some fun Pyrex into the oven to stay warm. I put out the everything bagels, butter, cranberry sauce, mayo on the counter to be ready for dinner.
Hi there, TT. Ooh.
I had a fantastic time making this Thanksgiving dinner with you. Once we had everything ready and on the table, we built some delicious sandwiches. I think they turned out amazing. I also made buttercream and frosted the cake, and I think it turned out beautiful. If you decide to make any of these things, be sure to post it on Instagram and tag Oodelally Shop so I can see how yours turns out. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time for Season 1, Minisode 9. Have a fantastic rest of your day.